Terri. Terri,
Hi.
how you doing?
I'm good, thank you. Are you?
I'm all right. I'm all right. You bored yet, or what? I mean, you're someone who lives in the gym.
Yeah, I'm just in my little makeshift gym now. I'm not that bored yet. I'm kind of used to just training and then going home and napping in between. So I'm all right at the minute. I'm coping quite well.
You were one of the first fights that actually got postponed. Of course, we know that March 28th was postponed, and then April came quickly after. How was that? How's that been? I mean, you've been in a situation where you've known for a while your fight's off now, and you don't know when that fight's going to be rescheduled. We hope late June, early July, but just about staying disciplined now and ticking over.
Yeah, I were excited to go back to Doncaster Dome. For me, it's a special place. That's where I made my professional debut on the smaller shows. So I were excited to go back there. And
Terri, I don't know if you can. I don't know if you can make your way over to. I don't know if you could make that's better. Yeah, there you go. There you go. Yeah.
Oh,
It gets some of that fresh Doncaster air. It looks unbelievable out there.
Yeah,
How's life changed for you, Terri? I mean, we know you see your first house in the background there, but just day to day, going up from working in the chip shop to becoming world champion. I think your story is a really big success story for British boxing.
Yeah, I feel I'm quite lucky, to be honest, and I'm like proof showing doing something that you love. It's got massive what do you call it? I don't know, my mind's gone, but yeah, it's doing something that I love, and the rewards are coming with it. So I'm just grateful, and that's just from being in the gym, 100% dedicated to the sport, and yeah, I'm grateful for every opportunity that I'm getting.
I had Katie Taylor on the other day. She was speaking so highly of you, talking about the fact that you're just so young at the moment and you're getting better. I get the feeling with you, and I know Steffi feels the same way, but you're not even really close yet to fulfilling your potential or your ability, and really this is just a start.
Yeah, definitely. Every time I'm in that gym, I'm learning something new, and I can see when I'm watching old videos back, like from a couple of years when I first turned over me on the pads, or when I was sparring, I kind of cringe a bit at thinking, oh, I really like that. So I can see how much I'm improving, like on a daily basis. So I'm excited. Yeah, I'm 23 years old. I've got a lot of time. I've got a lot of time ahead of me to perfect my craft, really.
Next up for you, Natasha Jonas. Katie was talking very highly of that fight, so she doesn't think we've seen the best of Natasha Jonas yet in her pro career. Obviously, they duped off in the amateurs, especially in the Olympics as well. I know people are talking about unifications and maybe even a Katie Taylor fight in the future, but no overlooking Natasha Jonas in this fight, and obviously an all-English fight for a world championship is great for women's boxing as well.
Yeah, definitely. Me personally, I think Tasha's going to be one of my toughest tests yet. Obviously, she's got the advantage of being southpaw. It's not something I'm used to, and she's an elite amateur. As people saying they've not seen best of Tasha, I don't think she's really been in the ring with anyone and proved herself yet. So I think when we go head to head, I think that's when you'll see the best of us both.
Going to ask you about another fight as well. I know you're never going to talk badly about anyone yet. We're working on that for the press conferences for the big undisputed fights. But talk us about a fight that might have relevance to you in a year or so's time. Is Katie Taylor against Amanda Serrano. Great fight, 7-division world champion against the undisputed lightweight champion as well. How do you see that fight playing out? And I think it's a very dangerous fight for Katie.
Yeah, it's the best fight in the best, as you can say. And it is that fight's just going to be nothing but excitement, and it's a true 50-50 fight. Both of them don't want to be losing, so they're going to leave it all in. And we were planning to, so obviously I was fighting Tasha. We were planning to get over to Manchester and watch the fight live, but I'll be excited to watch that fight when it does happen. And obviously they're both potential opponents for the future, but for now we're sticking at the super featherweight division, and yeah, just learning my craft.
British female boxing just absolutely flying. I mean, obviously around your weight class as well. But talk to us about those fighters coming through. Obviously, you got Savannah Marshall fighting for the 175-pound world title. You got yourself, you got Shannon Courtenay, you got Ellie Scottney, who's making her pro debut soon. Chantel Cameron as well, up at 140, going to be fighting for the world championship as well. But just so many different fighters right now. And talk to me about that domestic division, pound for pound, you know, with Savannah and Chantel as well. Some really good talent.
Yeah, there's a lot of great female talent coming through, and Matchroom and Sky Sports are doing great stuff for us female boxers, obviously putting us on these big shows and where we belong, really. So yeah, I think Chantel Cameron's a very good, strong boxer. Obviously, Savannah Marshall and stuff, but again, they could be possible future opponents when I look at moving up weight. But yeah, keeping my eye on them all in all the divisions, because I'm a big super featherweight, and in time I'll end up moving up. So
yeah, that is true. See you moving up to lower. And I love the way the women are fluctuating between the weight classes as well, taking chances and moving in to the big fights. Just in your division at the moment, super featherweight, we know you got Natasha Jonas yet, but what do you think of the other champions as well? I know we've had conversations with Eva Brodnicka as well, another world champion that could be a potential unification fight for you.
Yeah, so for me, I'd like to fight Brodnicka, obviously. I think it'll be a good fight. There's obviously Amadou Shia, she's tough.
She's a good fighter, yeah.
Yeah, there's Michaela Mayer over in America. So yeah, there's a lot of talent in this weight category. So it's just exciting. I'm just focusing on one fight at a time, and I'll just fight whoever I get told to fight.
Good. Well, listen, we love your attitude. I'm very proud of you, Terri. You've done fantastically well.
Thank you.
And we look forward to seeing you back when we're up and running, hopefully end of June, early July.
Yeah, thanks for having me.
All right, Terri, see you soon. Bye.
Bye-bye.
Terri Harper there, current WBC IBO world champion.